In the UP town of Paradise, when someone needs help, people will stand up to help. Corey Adkins brings us a story about a man who got his freedom back thanks to his neighbors in this week's Northern Michigan in Focus.
I'm going to start, I'll cry just to give you a heads up, but by the time I get going here, what you guys have done is just beyond comprehension. Just beyond comprehension.
It was back in March when Brent Stevens started a massive fundraising campaign to get Charlie Jocks back out into the places he loves.
This man, he doesn't know it, but I mean, he's an inspiration to me of how much he gets out into the wilderness, and I love it up here. And this is a testament to this community of how much you guys can do when you put your minds together.
The goal was to raise $20,000 to get him a track chair like this one, because he was constantly getting stuck in his normal chair.
Our goal was initially $20,000 because we wanted to get the stand-up chair to give him the ability so we can look each other eye to eye. You know, I don't want people talking down to him anymore.
And the people who love him made sure that wouldn't happen and raised over $45,000, which allowed him to get much more than just the chair.
Without further ado,
yeah, look at that bed. Wow. Look at the paint job even. Oh my God. Look at that thing. This thing here, look at the toolboxes. Generator on the back.
got headlight, so nighttime use.
Wow.
It's got a fishing pole holder. It's got a gun rack.
He's pretty much set to do any outdoor activity that you can do in northern Michigan, in the UP.
And I shall.
The other concern, right, is like, does everybody know that Charlie went out and got stuck in the snow this past winter? So we got a spot gen, right? So if for some reason he should get out and get himself stuck, he can push a button and it will call the EMS here.
The way that the community came together and did this for Charlie, I think it's given him a level of mobility that he's going to use and be able to hunt and fish and do all the things that he did before he ever was in the chair.
And Charlie wasted no time getting back to the trails.
I'm going to take it from here to Tommy's by the back trail,
which is about 3 miles away.
Yeehaw! Having a great time.
Down the trail.
Sand traps, no problem.
Over the hills and through the mud.
Which way up the hill?
There was only one hiccup.
What happened?
Then back into the mud.
I don't know how to thank everybody as much as it's just unbelievable supporting this community, my friends. Yep, I'll be in the woods constantly hunting and fishing now.
For Northern Michigan in Focus, I'm Corey Adkins.